Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's Elvis Andrus. The pitch. In for a strike, and we are underway. The 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
That one missed.
Nope.
And the slider just misses. This one in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. One down. And now Yoan Moncada. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out. Jose Abreu up to hit.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Soft contact in the air. Oh, he gloves it.
Batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason.
Bring that shit back.
He swings and fouls one off.
Flew up a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Vaughn racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jeremy Pena takes one off the outside here.
1-0.
There's the strike. And a base hit into right center field.
No perfect game for you, buddy.
So 2 down. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and now 3-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Still not ready at the plate, I guess. Here's Kyle Tucker. First offering, and it just misses. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Now he steps out as time is granted. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. And the right-hander deals.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Popped up. Harrison drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a good eye there.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Andrew Vaughn now. Jimenez runs. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. his 16th homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. First offering misses the mark. There's the strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And the righty deals. Just a weak fly ball this time. Altuve makes the play. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Yasmani Grandal. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. And that one missing low. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3.
No, I asked down.
The White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Long.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Time called.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And he deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Shit, no shit, they sent it.
Righty to the plate. The punch out there, and quickly one away in the second.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
The 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
There's a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Give me that 12-6 in the strike zone.
2-2. swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck.
Double,
Right
get
field.
Out, get out, get out.
Pulls
Oh,
it in
come
on the
on.
warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jose Altuve stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And the 0-1. And that one clips the corner. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros go. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Josh Harrison. In for a strike. Strike one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Tucker makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. So the batting order turns over. Elvis Andrus now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that one a little bit high.
2-0 the count.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
2-1 the count.
That's through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Count is full.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. So up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
That's outside. Ball.
The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 2-2. Andrus at first, one gone. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 2 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Trey Mancini.
For the Astros, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Giolito back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next offering upstairs. Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a bouncer. Moncada. Good feed. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. That misses off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted a challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Alvarez makes the grab, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. First pitch just misses. Fly ball to right. Tucker under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now here is Gavin Sheets. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-0. There's a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Stays alive. In the air, right field. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. In there for strike one. And here it comes. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. On to Jose Abreu, that's 2. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. That one rips.
Shit. There we
That's
go.
Going back.
Back.
Some more. And it hits the fence. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Slapped foul.
Shit.
And a foul ball left side. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Abreu, and that's the third out. So the and welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. Out to short. Pena picks it up to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Right-hander kick steals. That one's in there. That's strike two.
0-2.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker under it. Makes the catch. That's out number two. Man at first. And now Josh Harrison. Umpire Earl Hendricks saying no pitch. And he's signaling that a balk was committed. First offering, and it just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Man at second. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. And that'll do it. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. The right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. That one out to right. Sheets turns and moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boo. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Mancini, the next to hit, takes ball one. The pitch.
2-0.
And it is 2-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Tying run at the plate. That's inside. And that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. And this game has come to a screeching halt here as time is called for the 3rd time. And a 3-1 on the way. There's the strike.
Got a full count.
On the ground. Nice grab. Andrews over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but...
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elvis Andrus. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Into second easily with a leadoff double. The relay to third, and he's got a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. Here is Moncada, and that one fouled off. No outs, runner over at third. Bounced out to short. Pena handles. Sends it across to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. And fouled off. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. There's a high chopper. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 3 and the Astros nothing. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the DH, Chas McCormick.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter, Chas.
The wind and the pitch.
McCormick.
Strike 1. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 14, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air out to center. Pollard settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Leading off
Smoked on the ground to second. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So up next, Andrew Vaughn. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That's the first out at the top of the seventh. And next to hit for the Sox, A.J. Pollock. And first offering is fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Next pitch is downstairs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duvall should have this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. And they lead by 4.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Yasmani Grandal stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Bottom of the 7th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Lifted in the air right center field. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So a man aboard. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The next pitch misses. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Vasquez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. White Sox going with a new arm, Joe Kelly. He's into the game with the bases empty. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Now time called at the plate. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Really slowing things down here at the plate as he asks for time again. They get the out on Alvarez. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Still only one out here in the inning. Right side. 2 away now. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bummer warming up as well. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. Two outs. There's a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Clearly trying to control the tempo here at the plate. Time called again. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. The 2-2. Gets under and pops it up. Harrison makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. Back here in Atlanta, and now Josh Harrison.
Leading off to the right side. The second baseman.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Can't get there, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. And he deals. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that.
Now that third baseman.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros.
Number 68. Hunter.
Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Got no problem with that take. First pitch from a reliever you haven't seen for a while. What a make.
Oh, and a great stop. And very nicely done for the out. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
1-0.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. That takes care of Abreu. And that is that. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. Last half of the 8th coming up. White. Pitching change here. Ronaldo Lopez trying to protect this lead.
Leading up.
Trey Mancini now. And the
first
pitch.
baseman, Trey.
Inside, just missed. The wide to kick the pitch. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pollock makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And here is Chas McCormick, 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Puts it away for the out.
The center field.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Swing, and a ball popped up. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Base hit, so that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
0-1. And that one popped to short. Andrus makes his way towards it, brings it in. That is the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The 0-2. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-2 now. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. His 14th of the year. And they add on. It's 5-2. So up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is popped up. Bregman is under it. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered here in this one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Dubon pulls that one down. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there, and it's 0-1. That one hammered left field, way back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here it comes. Tucker, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman appears to be getting loose. And now the lefty. Now 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That's hard hit in the line. Sheets puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike one. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Alvarez over at first with 1 away. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And Liam Hendriks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian, and he'll work on holding this lead. Altuve in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Kicks and deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Take that.
Next one just misses, and the count's even at 2. Righty delivers.
Gone.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Gone. Give me a home run.
Dives, but it falls. And now it
Miller.
looks like extra bases. Coming around third is Alvarez. Andrews with a relay throw down to third, and he gets back safely. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. Adam Engel coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Trey Mancini up next for the Astros. Left.
Take that out. Fuck out.
And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Astros, 2 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41.